Hi guys, Darren from Venom Fluid Art.
With Bubbles.
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
No doubt.
Thanks, Tinker.
Okie dokie, Bubbles.
What?
What are we going to do today?
Look on your face then. I thought I'd done something wrong.
You did.
What?
You forgot.
Oh!
Stinker.
So much better. Alrighty, so today the lovely Choke has a new necklace.
Yeah.
Helen inspired this one, so it's only fitting. I did the flower.
Yeah.
Aloha, Helen. And we have round 1. Thank you, Choke. Isn't he gorgeous? Hello, baby.
Yay!
Alrighty.
Round 1.
So, what are we going to do today?
That's what I'm asking. What are we going to do?
I didn't have a dream this week. Yeah. It was just black.
That medication worked.
It was darkness.
Perfect.
So, I'm going to go in with a bit of Southern Ocean Blue by Matisse.
So in other words, you're going to wing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Going to make it up as you go along.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All else fails, that's how we roll.
So I'll write the title of this video after we've done it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
To be continued. There's nothing wrong with that.
Apparently not.
Some of the best art just comes from experimenting and going, what if I do this? Don't you know?
Like the previous one you've just done?
That was not a zinger.
Yes.
I tried to save it from every inch of its life. Even stuck my finger in it and gave it a swirl.
40 minutes into a video and you decide, I'll dip my finger in and see if that fixes it.
It did not. Just to conclude that. I have done that before though, and it did save it. Gave it some pretty trippy effects that I thought were pretty cool.
It did.
Today was not the case. So this is the Skyline Blue by Eye Candy.
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, really is a absolutely stunning, stunning blue. Like, hang on, let me get rid of my droops. Look at it.
That's pretty.
Look at the depth of that colour.
Love it.
Thought I was going to tip that out at the screen then.
Oh dear.
Alrighty. So this one is the Rainbow Violet from Eye Candy for Kristey. Kreations by Kristey. Wanted me to rock some perps. Now we are going to build up to an all perps one, but can't rush these things, sis. You know I love blue. But we're in a step in the right direction. Because I've at least used one. You know?
Blue's a purple without the red.
High five.
I know.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
I like that. So now I'm going to use Ken.
Kin gold.
Absolutely stunning gold. And it stays true. Like, don't get me wrong. I've always been a huge fan. Like, and I mean a huge fan of the Solar Gold by Pearlex. But I do find when you use the Solar Gold by Pearlex, sort of blends in with everything else.
Yeah, it spreads.
Which is really cool if you want them effects on your outer cells. But if you want a gold that just stays pretty bold and lets you know it's going nowhere, it's Kin by Eye Candy.
Kin.
Alright, now I'm going to use your... Might be the rest of it too.
Oh no.
Your Southern Ocean Blue style one.
Yes.
You need to make me some more, boss.
Really?
You know I love this colour.
I do know that.
That's what I love about this too, because Southern Ocean Blue by Matisse, he actually mixes me up 3 different shades.
Yeah. I do.
And they are, oh yeah, we're gonna do that. You didn't want any, did you? No, didn't think so.
What's that in? That was video 198.
I don't know, because
Yeah.
you know I'm shocking.
Yeah, it shows you how to do it in video 198.
Oh, that was there with the tube paints?
It was. How to tweak your tube paints.
Really cool video, actually.
Bling.
See, that's the thing. You did make me, when I first started, learn how to make all my own paints.
I did. And how'd that go for you?
Hey, I think I did good.
You did. How many have you made since?
None. Shouldn't have to. I work 10 hours a day, baby, so if I get home and on the weekend, I just want to paint.
Right.
So, I figure that's your job.
I see.
I'm just going to stick with that. Works for me.
Fine and dandy.
Alright, I've just got paint everywhere today.
You have?
Oh, this is a super cool colour. You got your sample by the Fluid Art Company. Thank you, Shelley and Billy. Flamingo. I would really love a unicorn. Well, you love pink, I love blue.
Yeah.
So, that's where I'm rolling. So, if you're out there listening, Billy, hint, hint, unicorn.
Unicorn.
Alright, so, down with the flamingo. This little piggy. It is really a cool colour, actually, because it sort of shifts green-blue, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I did get a little bit of blue, but unicorn would be better. In saying that, this is probably perfect for the wombat, because it's pink. But either way, thankful we got a sample, right?
Absolutely.
Alright. I'm thinking I'm going to pop that pesky bubble, because last time I didn't went, hey, I'm just going to run the gauntlet. Wrecked my day. That's where the last one went downhill real quick. We look pretty centered about there. So, I suppose we're going to see right now if I watched your fabulous video from Saturday.
Video 201, I'll throw that up on the screen now, teaches you how to use George properly.
Yeah.
And for anybody who doesn't know George, this is George, our little mini blower.
So, that's Bubbles mini blower.
Yes.
And then you see
Wombat's mini blower.
Wombat's mini blower. Are you spotting the difference there?
Mm-hmm.
Just in case you missed it, we'll go back to George. And this is Bubbles mini blower.
Dear.
It's even missing that these days.
He's had such a hard time, you poor little thing.
Mate, but he's like a little Tonka truck.
He is a Tonka truck.
Does not stop. I've got 2 spares, but I refuse to bring them out because George just keeps going. He's a wee little ripper.
He is a wee little ripper. He's amazing.
It really is.
I love the mini blowers, they're great.
All right, going in.
Going in. Ooh.
Did I watch your video? No.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I want that bit. Just trust me. It's all good, my darling.
Okay.
So, I need...
A straw.
No, I'm going to leave it for a minute.
Okay.
So, I'm going to grab out that.
The palette knife.
Yeah, we're winging it today, remember?
We're winging it. Okay. Go for gold.
Yeah.
Impress me.
I got this. Did you hear the confidence in my voice then?
I certainly did.
And I am really loving the palette knives, by the way.
What do you think, Stinker?
Well, Thank you for the vote of confidence there, boy. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for playing.
No worries. Anytime, he says.
Man, you did the hugest jar of kin for me here.
I did.
I must be loved. Oh, I hope you didn't want to use this purple because I've nearly done it.
You've used all the rainbow violet?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oops. Sucks to be you if you wanted to use it. Okay, so now what we might do...
Why would you do that to me?
Oh, you're alright.
This is getting to be a regular occurrence with you. Whenever you go first, I miss out on all the colours.
Well, that would teach you to get in quicker and have a turn of going first then, sweetheart, wouldn't it?
Apparently so.
That's on you, not me. That's a you problem.
That's a you problem.
Alright, now... I'll put these in a different order this time. I want to see what they do. That's the good thing with the palette knives. Just lay your colours down in different orders too, and you can get some really different effects going on. Which is really cool.
What Bubbles doesn't know is...
Oh, is that a backup?
I made a backup.
I might need that in a minute.
No way, man. This one's mine. You use
Oh,
yours.
sharing's caring. Don't be a stooge. Oh, I think I might have just got something in the flamingo. It builds character.
Sharing is caring?
Yeah, I think I just got a bit of purple in there.
Oh.
Maybe.
That's no good.
Oops.
That's okay.
Oops. I'm going to run with that.
It's alright, because
Oh, is that another flamingo?
I might have made my own version of it.
Cool. It is a gorgeous colour, though. I
It
actually,
is.
because I'm not a pink girl.
Yeah,
Like, pink to me is your brown,
but instead of flashing the green, it goes purple instead.
which is pretty cool. Alright, so now we have, it's like a Waratah,
Everyone knows how I love green.
isn't it?
Yes,
It's like the Waratah look now.
it does look like a Waratah.
So it's a bloom with two palette knife swipes off the side of it.
The previous one looked like a turkey.
It looked excrement.
Actually did look like a turkey.
It was really bad.
I actually took a photo of that.
Yeah,
I should pop it up on the screen, shouldn't I?
thanks for sharing.
Payback. That's what you get for using all my rainbow violet.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. There it is, everyone. Isn't that pretty?
Yep, the finger swirl did not
The
enhance
finger
it.
swirl made me giggle, I must say.
You know, if anything, you know, usually I say that if you can't fix it, like going for it with a radial, it fixes everything.
Yeah.
For some reason, I resorted to the finger swirl.
And how'd that go for you? Well, we've seen.
And there it is.
Oh, gee, Louise.
I reckon that's pretty cool.
That is super, super cool.
What I might do is give it a spin.
Yeah.
Might put it up a bit first,
Up.
over this way.
So it spreads the other way.
And let's just see what she starts to do.
Let's. Why not? Dun, dun,
I think I'm going to get my new version of the comb out too that I did the other week.
burr, 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 burr. The comb.
Yeah.
Let's show everyone what you did to the comb. There's the camera. Look.
Works great.
Instead of just snipping them off, guess
Yeah.
you just bent them back so you poke an eye out whenever you use it.
Well, it's not as if you're going to have your head down on top of the comb when you put it
You
through.
never know. I might need to get in close and have a look because I'm blind as a bat.
Well, that's your you problem.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to centre that a bit now.
Yeah,
That's quite pretty
that
this
is
time.
pretty.
Last time, not so great.
No, not so great last time, but this time, woo, pretty.
I don't have to stick my finger in this one.
No, that's a bonus.
Don't like that, though.
But you are sticking your pinky in that one.
That'll be alright. It was a bit bold there. Oh, hang on. That's going to flake off.
It is going to flake off. Don't Be careful.
Man, I got paint everywhere today. I'm like really messy girl.
That's because you used the spinner outside on my workbench. And what did you do to my workbench?
Oh, I got it everywhere. That was a good one too. I cleaned it.
How's it go? Did you put a drop sheet down so it didn't go all over the grass?
No.
No. So you're hoping the lawnmower will fix that?
It will. See, that's what I mean. I don't know why you panic.
Oh, bubbles.
I'm an inside delight, outside not so much.
It is decidedly so.
You know what? I think they might do that one,
I think
to be
that's
honest.
really, really pretty, that.
I think that's
Look
cool
at
as
that.
it is. All right. Let's rip it.
That's lovely.
Yeah, that's cool.
Don't get too carried away with it while it's off center like that.
Because I thought it was scented. Oh, look at that now. Closer. There we go.
Wow. Check it.
That's pretty cool with the palette knife swipes around the outside.
It is. I like that.
Because if you sort of don't blow that bloom out quite like you expected,
You can fix it.
grab your palette knife out.
Put little palette knife swipies around the edges and make it look pretty.
Just remember, people, it's not over till we say it is.
That's it, exactly.
Oi, that twitched a freckle.
Oh, I nearly went. Oh my
What
goodness.
are you doing? Bit discombobulated then.
So I'll do a flyover of this while we're looking at it.
Something a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can check that masterpiece out.
Why, thank you, teacher.
That's really pretty, Bubbles.
Thank you.
I quite like that.
So, I think what we should do, after I wipe this, because I'm a good little student, see that? Mm-hmm. You don't have to play in my sloppy mess.
Are you going to give it a name? Jameson Rocks?
That's going to be round one. And I think we'll pause there and come back with you.
You! Okay.
Thanks, Tinker. And we're back.
All right. My go.
It is your go.
Okie dokie. So,
What you doing?
I'm playing.
Are you going to do a bloom?
I'm going to bust out my eye candies.
Are you going to do palette knives and blooms?
Maybe.
I think you should. That's an adventure.
So this one is Shinsho Purple. Shinsho. Love it. Colour shifts like mental.
It's actually a very cool colour.
I love it. It is crazy, crazy cool.
Is that the rainbow violet?
That is my rainbow violet.
Beautiful colour, isn't it?
Yes.
I love it.
It
I
is
like it a lot.
delightful. Then I'm going to put down my homemade version of your flamingo.
What?
I know, right?
What is wrong with you?
Well,
That's darker.
it is darker because the other one's really pastely, whereas that's not as pastely.
I do love the new flamingo.
It is pretty. I do like it.
Gorgeous colour.
Right, now we'll put some yellow, neon yellow.
I am starting to evolve into using the neons.
I love the neons. Neons are crazy cool.
Especially the red, yellow and oranges. They are like crazy cool.
I love them. Okay, some blue, which is a skyline blue.
I did regret using my pink last week though. That just took over my sapphire. I learned a valuable lesson.
It's got some go.
Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
What was that? The eye candy pink. That's one of them.
Yeah, plastic pink
That's the one.
and magma magenta. It's like, dude,
It's a wee little ripper.
isn't it what? Okay, that's my Tweak Southern Ocean Blue. Now, we'll add, make sure that's in the middle for what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I think I got the spinner out of a line again.
Do you think?
Could have been me.
Oh, I'm pretty certain it was you.
I'd like to say it was you, but I can own it.
Right, so we're going to add some Selectivator down.
But are you going to grab out a palette knife as well after this?
All will be revealed.
Go, George!
Go, George!
This. Did you watch your video this week?
Obviously not.
Did you hit the pillow?
Yeah.
Twice.
Twice.
But you know what's great?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, but check out those cells here.
I know. I got carried away. That'll teach me. Doesn't matter.
No.
So.
Oh, he's going in with a loaded palette knife. I knew you would.
I am.
Those cells are crazy cool off these two petals.
Yeah, I know. I'm spewing I screwed the other one. But,
yeah, and you got that perfect centre too.
Yeah, typical. It's always the way.
It really is. Then
But,
again, I still remember my first time with the mini blower. There was definitely no paint left on my MDF RAM. Your spinner box never looked the same again, did it?
No.
Oh, you're going to try what we were talking about, aren't you? In between the petals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to see if it works. I really should have had a practice run, but you know.
No, wing it. This is wing it week.
Wing it week?
Yeah.
I like wing it week.
That's what's been the absolute joy for me finding fluid art. You don't have to have rules.
No, you really don't. And that's what makes it fun.
It really does.
So much fun for everyone.
Not when you're first using the mini blower, though.
No, it is a bit of a...
That really wasn't much so fun. Takes a lot of practice just to get that right angle right.
It does. There's a whole heap of like learning curve to it.
Yeah, but once you get it,
Once you nail it, you're good.
you got no issues at all.
No. Do.
You know what's amazing me this week too? You didn't get the white CA out like you normally do on things like this.
No,
You're really changing it up.
I just thought I'd be a little bit different today for giggles. Keep you on your toes that way.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun.
I'm just watching you chuck everything.
Yes. That's because I'm a brat.
You are a brat.
Absolutely. Makes it fun for everyone.
I do love that flamingo though. Flamingo.
It is pretty.
I noticed before when I did one, the where the black was on the CA,
Yeah.
that had gone from pink to the green.
Yes.
And the blue in the, yeah, changed the colour of the CA. It was crazy cool.
Yeah. Definitely.
Is that an eye candy, that pink?
Yes, it is.
That's really
That
stunning.
is Magnum Magenta that I've messed with.
Really beautiful colour, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm not a pink girl, but I'm appreciating it.
That's got, get this. It has got lace monitor in it. It has Geisha Girl in it. Geisha Doll.
Love Geisha Doll. That's a stunner.
It's got some icicle in it. Quite a few different ones it's got in it. So
it's a custom ripper.
It is. It is a whole load of fun, trust me. So we'll let that do its sinky thing. I was spewing. I killed those 2 bits. I really should have watched my own video, shouldn't I?
I tell you this.
Damn it.
You could learn a lot.
I probably could learn a whole heap from the wombat if I actually listened to him.
It's rare I see you do that, so
I know.
I'm loving it, just saying.
It's not very often it happens, but when it does, oops. Alright, so we'll just move some of these out of the way.
As you teach me, teacher, they can't all be zingers.
Apparently not.
And what do I say to you? Yes, I can.
Yes, that's what you do say.
I love the cells in these two. The way the colours blended looks insane.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Now this one where I've screwed the pooch, what I'm going to do is drag colour from other areas into it. Like that.
It's not there anymore. Who hit the pillow?
I did.
Go on now.
Close enough to be. Yeah. That way it gives you a crazy pattern through it.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. It's never over. If you make a mistake, have an issue, have a play.
Exactly.
Just fix it.
Just grab other colours.
Now you're saying to yourself, what have I done? It's like, what can I do?
Exactly. Like that. So you've got marble sort of pattern through it.
Yeah.
Okay, then we go down through there. Just put some wiggly bits through these bits. Which most of that will probably spin off.
Maybe not, because it's only a pretty thin pillow this week. We haven't done the floater. So it's spun slow enough, you keep a lot of that. I reckon.
Possible.
That's my professional bubbles technical opinion.
It is?
Yeah, you can laugh out loud if you like.
Okay.
That was very feminine.
Well.
That's pretty damn cool.
It is pretty cool. So what we'll do is give that a wipe off here.
So I even did that this week.
You did. You are absolutely brilliant. Alright, we'll give that a little spin to see where everything's going to move to, what it's going to do.
You know what? That actually looks very similar to your last week one with the radial.
Yeah, but it's a bloom.
Yeah.
Right, and that's starting to move that way a bit, so we'll move it that way.
That's actually really cool.
It spreads out a bit more even that way, I think.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, that's pretty.
That way we should be in the middle by now.
Yeah.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Look at those colours. They're actually
Trippy.
really beautiful. Really beautiful.
Alright, so we'll pop that one up.
She's pretty.
Do.
Oh, look at that there. That's really beautiful.
It's crazy patterns through it.
Yeah. That's a problem sometimes, like even when you see pictures in our group in paint pouring by Venom Fluid Art, sometimes the pictures just don't give the painting justice, do
No,
they?
exactly.
And I don't know how many times people say that and you're like, no, I get it.
Yeah. So.
Sometimes you've got to be standing in front of it to see all those cool effects.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Go do a close-up of that bit. That's really beautiful.
Alrighty.
So
Well,
that is your number one.
that is my numero uno.
So, Choke says, round one is over. Thanks, Tinker.
Alright.
So we'll be back.
We will be back.
And we're back. Thank you, Tinker. Alrighty. Here comes Choke with the new Helen idea tag. Okay, round two.
Really?
Thank you, Choke.
Nice job, Choke.
Didn't he do amazing?
You did great. Nice job, buddy.
Alrighty.
That's awesome. Thanks, mate.
So, I've got one of your fabulous cradle boards you made me.
Is it?
Yep.
It is. With a rounded edge.
It is.
I had to check that then.
I noticed you did. Didn't trust me at all, did you?
Not in the least.
Yeah,
But yes, it is. It's,
love the faith in me there, Dick.
it's a cradle board that I made with rounded edges.
Just because you checked me then? That is a sticker moment. You should know that everything that comes out of my mouth's real.
Okie dokie.
Unless it's with you off camera. Then that's another story for another day.
Yes. Like, how did paint get all over my lovely workbench?
Oh, you still going on about that? I was having a paint adventure outside.
No joke.
It's pretty cool.
Mm.
I did a triple blue.
I've now got a two-piece spinner.
No, that come out of the box like that. That wasn't me.
Yeah, okay.
Anywho, so I'm going to use this really cool, is it Firebird Red?
It is.
By Eye Candy. Rockin' my world, this colour. What are you up to?
No good, I expect.
Well, that's what I'm sort of wondering. Where are you going? What are you up to?
You know.
No, I don't trust you when you do that. I'm flaking paint. I've really got to learn to clean my hands in between things.
Yes. Otherwise, flaky bits drop off into your painting and you go, hey, where did this goober come from?
And then you got to fix it like that. Gone.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to use a bit of your custom orange now.
Oh,
Because this is a really cool colour actually.
it is.
Like it's sort of in between yellow and just turning to orange.
It is.
Like, look at that. That's really cool.
And ships to gold. Go figure.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Tricky.
I do loves it a lot.
I know. It's beautiful.
So I think we'll use... that'll do.
Daddaloo.
That'll do, pig. Alright, so... I think now... What's this one? Because this is like knock your socks off orange.
That is insanely knock your socks off. That's arc orange.
Look at that.
That's
Whoa!
like, whoa. Put the welding helmet on. That is bright.
And what are you going to say for people that have no idea what the welding helmet does? Since you're now painting for the art world and not welding with your sculptures?
Google it.
Really?
Mostly.
Wow. I apologise, people. He's out of control. Then again, you should be used to him by now. What are you up to now? The welding helmet.
This is
really?
what you need for eye candy neons. Yes.
That dark lens. Protect your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to get that in my paint then. I had the foot out ready to kick you.
I hope not. It's an air-fed welding helmet that's doesn't like paint.
I was going to kick you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright. Now I think all this needs now is a little bit of kin.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Why not?
Because it's neons.
Yeah, what about it?
Gold's not a neon.
So?
I thought it was supposed to be all neons.
No, I never said that.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
No.
I must have just got the idea in my head from somewhere.
Probably because the rest are like, well, I put down a custom orange. That's not a neon.
There's neon in it. That's what made it the custom orange. Just saying.
Oh, stinker. Skitching boy. That's for you.
I see.
Pop the bubble time. Alright. I think we're going to get our trusty tool out. Really, you? Oh, dear. You really are the third child, aren't you?
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, you never say the word titty in our house when the three men are there. Because that happens. 3 of them doing it. The tears flow with laughter and you're like, it's just a 3-letter word.
You do the same thing with diarrhea.
Okay. Now.
I think you've killed another one of my torches, one. Oh.
Yeah, they keep going in the slop bucket. They're like a magnet for it, I tell you. That's not my fault. Honey?
Right.
Really not my fault.
Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. I wasn't looking and wow.
Well, look
That's bubblicious.
You're too busy whinging about the next friggin' thing I broke.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're really not.
No, I'm really not. I like that. That's pretty. Look at the cells in that. Dude. And ghosties.
I love the ghosties.
You do love ghosties.
That's why I use the big tool every time.
So you get the ghosties through it.
Yeah. I just like them on the edge of the colour. I think it looks really, really friggin' cool.
It does.
Like some people are like, you don't want them. Yeah, I do.
I do.
I think they rock.
I think you're probably right, you know.
But the only thing I don't like is when they get that real bold outer bit.
A really dark line on the outside.
Yeah, not a fan. We're just going to kill that. See?
Yeah.
Easy to fix.
It is. Super easy.
It's called the Magic Skewer.
Yes. Hear the cockatoos?
Yeah.
Crazy birds.
They're late today.
They are. Or are we early?
No, we're later today.
Well, it's dark outside, so.
All right, what I'm going to do...
He's going, Wombat, where's my seed? See?
Pretty much. Just want to open this up a bit for a minute.
I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Oh, love that movie. Little Shop. Oh, you did it. You did it. You knew I was going to go there. Now I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to stop.
So is that what we're watching tonight? Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, it's coming. So, how cool did I modify that, right?
Wrecked it.
That's sort of all arse and no class, that one.
I should snip those off for you.
No, I'm happy to roll with them. I want to see what this is going to do.
Okay. It'll either work or it won't. Dude.
I think that's pretty cool.
Check it. That's cool.
See?
What?
She don't gotta be stylish to work.
Comb over.
Yeah, I just wanted to see one of these swipes with a comb over.
Comb over.
That's pretty cool, right? Look at that.
That guy in Bunnings today had a comb over.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Did that.
Yeah.
Well, I think I might leave that alone. I think that's pretty cool.
That is super cool.
What do you reckon?
Oh, I'd like that.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all, actually.
You know when you just think, what if I do that?
Dagnammit, I forgot to bring the black light down.
That's all right. But
Sort that out when it dries.
I do not like... Look at that pesky little white bit.
Yeah. Do you know what that was? Flaky fluff. Flaky fluff.
If I do... and give it a twist... disappears.
Magic.
Absolutely cool, right?
You are amazing.
I have stuck so many different pieces into my pillow. Hide it. Hide the evidence from the teacher. I'll tell you what, dried fine too. You never picked it.
No.
It's like he's not watching. Quick stab it in.
You really think I don't see that stuff?
Well, anyway. So, I think that's it for me for number 2 this week.
That's awesome.
The swipe comb over.
Woohoo!
Pretty cool, crazy effects, right?
I love it.
So, I like how the colour went through there.
Yeah. You'd be able to see your finger if there wasn't a flyover happening right now.
Okay. I could give the bird right now and no one would know.
Absolutely.
So, are we going to pause it now?
Yep, we'll pause it now and...
Come back to you.
yeah.
Thanks, girl. Your turn.
Yay! My go.
What's wrong with your foot?
Well, somebody, that'd be you, dribbled
Yeah.
paint all over the place.
And you stepped in it.
I
didn't you?
stepped in it in my bare feet. Well, they're not bare feet, they're wombat feet, but whatever.
How'd that work for you?
It upset me.
He said, heck.
I did say heck, which was a little rude of me, but, you know.
Washes off, you know. It's just paint.
Yeah, but at my age, it's really hard to bend at that angle to wash my feet off.
Oh, you poor decrepit old thing.
I know, right? Go figure.
Wow.
Yes. So I'm going to use a whole buttload of neons.
50s are the new 30s, dude.
Says anybody who can still move. Right.
All right. Rock this. And go.
Now, what I might do is, I was going to do a palette knife swipey, but I might change that up.
You're going to change it up?
Yeah, I will do palette knifey, but I'll do it differently.
But not?
Alright, so I'm going to start in the middle.
Are you going to use my new stylish comb?
I haven't decided yet.
Still thinking?
Yeah.
You gotta admit, didn't need to be pretty to work. You're still going to cut them off though later, aren't you?
Yeah. I probably will. You know what I'm like.
I do. I do. Squiggles?
Mr. Squiggles.
Yes, Miss Jane.
Now, that colour there was ridiculously bright. Plastic pink. Dude, that is awesome, that.
It is.
I do love it.
It's a stunner.
Yes.
Oh, I love this blue, though.
Yeah, this is electric blue.
It is really cool. Now, look at that. Is that not bold and beautiful?
It is. It's gorgeous. I do love it. Yeah, it's so...
Actually, it looks beautiful with that pink, doesn't it? Side by side.
It does.
If I like pink, I might try that.
Eye candy, mate. Rocks my world.
Oh, you went there.
I did.
I'm rubbing off on you.
You are.
I thought you said too much rocks my world. And now look at you go.
Eye candy.
The bubbles is wearing off on you.
Yes. Okay.
Watch out, next you'll be getting paint between your toes.
I have got paint between my toes because you slopped it all over the floor and I stepped in it.
That's why I'm wearing shoes today.
Ah ha ha!
Because I knew I was going to get really messy earlier.
Did you just?
Yep.
Now we're going to use our Violet Rain.
So you're doing palette knife swipes over these, aren't you?
Rainbow Violet. I was being funny. Like a
I ignored that. So you're going to
play
do
on purple rain. but
palette
different.
knife swipes over that, aren't you?
I might. Or I might not. I might just get my skewer out, make squiggly lines through it and go, yep, I'm done.
I doubt it.
Stranger things have happened.
Actually, very soon we're going to do that too, one without CA. We've had a few people saying that they want to see some easy, effective things to do without CA and the expensive Floetrol and things. I reckon we got this.
We do. There's actually a video on the channel with it.
Which we'll put up right now.
Yes. But we'll do another one anyway.
I reckon.
Just for giggles.
Just for the adventure.
Why not?
Now that's a lightning bolt yellow.
In it? What?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what that one's called though. But it's a really cool neon. It pops.
You know, I really should know. For the life of me. It's been a long day arguing with people at the voting booths.
You're supposed to be in that queue. No, sorry, it was that one. You should line up for another 20 minutes. No,
Yeah, in the pouring down rain. Thanks
No.
for that.
No, we won't. We'll just go to another booth. No one's got time for that. That wastes good painting time.
I know! He cut right into it and I wasn't impressed.
So if you see that lid right now, you can let people know what that yellow was.
That was... that one.
Kinks. Kinks neon?
No. Just the neon. I put the wrong lid on it.
Oh.
That was that one. That's got bling in it.
Okie dokie do.
Yeah, well.
Hey, hang on. Didn't I get in trouble for mixing lids the other week?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure if I do a replay, it's on there.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
You know you're not going to be able to baffle me with bullcrap right now.
Probably not, but...
Because I'll just play that video.
oh, no doubt.
Good try though, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Because
That does happen quite often in my world.
I got a good memory.
Yeah, you do. Like an elephant.
It's pretty cool, right?
Never forgets.
Nope. I can forgive.
You can.
You got to when you have kids. You learn to be very forgiving.
Yes. Like when you forget to...
It's white. Aha, I did it again.
Dude.
What is wrong with you?
It's all wrong with me.
But I so right.
Apparently so.
I think so.
I was going to go that neon too, but I think that'll be too much, the cosmic red.
No, I think you got more than enough colour sitting on that size cradle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So.
Slight pause, thinking about it.
No, that's it. That's done. Isn't it beautiful?
No, it's not. I want more.
Always. Always the way. Unbelievable.
Because I think you can do better.
What? I'm just saying if it lines up.
Well, it does, because you got an odd number there. No, it won't. You need to have 6 to be able to go black, white, black, white, black, white.
Dagnabbit!
Yeah, you screw the pooch, sweetheart.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna rock this. You
Okay.
watch.
I'm waiting. Dazzle me with your brilliance.
I will. I had to think about it then for a minute because I'm old and frail and...
Do you want me to play the world's smallest violin for you?
Yes, please. Here's a go.
That's the one. That's like one of our family favourite sayings over dinner, isn't it?
Pretty much.
That's super cool. Look what that did.
Give it time to sink.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm already seeing the outside cells though. That's crazy cool.
Alright. It's the boo-boo.
So this is where we differ, because I'm not a fan of white on these. I love the black, because I reckon it just pops those colours so much more when they're neons.
It does, but it's a tone it down, so it's not totally ripping your eyeballs out. It still looks rather cool. So
I see.
if you get my drift.
I'm hearing you.
And everyone loves pretty lacing. So this way you get cells and lacing all together.
That's a whole package. Actually, I haven't done... That's what I might have to do next time. I actually haven't used white on any of my playtime swipes yet.
You should. It's fun.
I might just have to do that. I reckon the eye candy skyline blue would look pretty spectacular with a white C8.
It looks amazing. I actually did one the other day as a reel.
And even if you use it with like the purple garden,
Purple Garden's gorgeous,
because
man.
that's a real dark purple too.
It is. It's absolutely beautiful.
With that real metallic feel to
Let
it.
me tell you, it is pretty.
Oh yeah, see now they're actually really cool, honey. Look at that centre pop through.
Yeah, so that's starting to do its thing. I'm going to grab a straw. Just move that around a little bit. Grab my magic skewer. I'm just going to go.
That's cool.
Like that.
Like so.
Like so.
White always takes longer to sink though too, doesn't it, than the black?
Yep.
That's probably why I use black more.
You got to have patience. So
I'm
you
putting
just
patience when I
you let that
embellish
do
all
its
day.
thing. Patience
Is a virtue.
is key.
Yeah, well, I've got it when I'm embellishing.
Unlike consistency.
Nah, consistency's crap.
It does help in certain situations, but
Yeah.
mostly not.
I'll just grab anything.
You can notice when one's thick and one's thin when you spin it out,
Oh, absolutely, you can.
but it's not the be-all and end-all.
Nah, but you can always tell when someone's colours are too thin when they bloom.
Yeah, if they're all too thin, it stands out a mile.
Yeah.
And the one that is too thin, when you've got all thick ones, you can pick it.
Yep. And you don't get them pretty cells right the way to the edge when it's too thin, 'cause it just runs off like a Dutch paw edge.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're really pretty, actually. Okay, so I'm appreciating the white and the neon. Do you want to give me I told you so right now, or are you going to let it go?
No, I'll let it go.
You going to let it go this time?
Yeah.
You haven't got a floating pillow on yours either, have you?
No. All right. That's pretty. Nice and bright.
If you do say so yourself.
Oh, yeah, I need to go get that helmet. Okay. We give this a little spinneroo. I'll show you before I kill it by spinning it.
No, I don't think you will, because you've only got a thin pillow.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's so bright and pretty.
Bling.
Right.
I don't think it will, because it's not that thick, the pillow.
No, it's not. Make sure it's in the centre. We've got a high spot right there. So bring it back this way just a touch.
Plus the colours are pretty thick, so...
They are. Right, so we'll give that little spins. We'll just give little spins at a time.
Yeah, so... Just tap it in.
Little tappy, just little tapperoo. Happy Gilmore. Right, so
Yeah, so that's holding.
we'll start with that.
Look at that.
How cool is that?
That's actually beautiful. Probably a bit more with that pillow on the outside. Still a bit running, or is that because I gave you an old...
You gave me an old dodgy thing.
I did. You're the master, you can make it work.
Apparently so. Right. What I'll do is just bring some of those up into that.
So that's the joy. If you stop before you spin that pillow right out, you can add and enhance wherever you like.
Exactly.
And it's not going to flocculate your paint at all, is it?
No.
So that's why sometimes I think people go in and play too early.
I was going to use
look
the
at that.
comb and I forgot all about it. Dagnammit.
I don't think that needs anything else.
No, but that's what I was going to do. I was going to use the comb to mess with it, but...
I'd be leaving that alone.
Okay.
That's a wee little ripper.
But that is pretty. I
That
like
is
that.
pretty. That's beautiful.
So we'll pop that one up. Stick that on there. Put that there. Give
You
it a
know
little
what?
cleaner.
We'll do some more comb play next time.
Yeah.
Because I think that's pretty as it is.
All right.
I think it's too late to go in now again.
Challenge accepted.
Really?
No. I'll leave it at that.
So we're going to do a flyover?
We will be doing a flyover of that right about now, so you can actually see it. It looks rather cute and cuddly.
I love the blue and purple together there.
Yeah, it's love. I love it. I
Especially
love
like
it.
this one here. That really complements each other.
Yeah. It's really pretty.
How the yellow blends into the orange as well.
I like it.
So that...
Okie dokie. So that is us for this week.
Thanks, Tinker.
Thank you, Tinker. Yeah, up next we have Kristey from Kreations by Kristey.
Amazing artist, beautiful person.
So, if you click on her name in the title of this video, it'll take you to her channel. If you're in the live chat, I'll put the link in for you and it'll take you directly to the video you need to see. That it will. Oh yes, that it will. If this was any help to you, please click like, share and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. That way you get to see all our videos as we release them.
And why would you want to miss us?
I know, right? For any tips and tricks and things like that, if you go through the rest of my channel, there's over 200 videos on there now that are absolutely loaded full of mini blower tips and tricks, or blooms, or swipes, palette knife swipes, the list goes on.
And if there's anything new you want to throw out there, leave it in the comments for us to have a look at.
Exactly, and you know,
see what we can put together.
Yeah, we can do a video on it and go right into it. So, alright guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your love and support.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Yep.
So have fun, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.
Have a fantastic day.
Bye for now.